Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now you have joined me in Stockholm, Sweden, and this video is just going to kind of be a guide what you can expect if you are planning to drive in Sweden. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and yeah, let's get into it. So we are just visiting Stockholm, Sweden for a few days, and we have opted to hire a car. The car that we're currently in is a Mercedes E-Class. It's a 220 diesel, so a fairly economical car. This was not actually the car that we chose. When it came to pre-booking it, we chose a BMW 3 Series or similar. So it was supposed to be either a BMW 3 Series, an Audi A3, or a Mercedes C-Class. Now I did specifically ask for a BMW 3 Series, but they didn't have any left, so they did give us a free upgrade to a Mercedes E-Class. But when it came to, you know, getting the hire car, it was a very, very easy and pleasant experience. We just followed the signs in the airport, and then we had to get a short bus ride. It's about 5 minutes to the rental car company. And then it took us a matter of 10 minutes, just had to fill out a few forms, and then they handed us the keys. They said the car's over there, enjoy, basically. So yeah, when it came to hiring the car, I mean, I can't talk for all car hire companies. I assume there's not really much difference, but when it comes to hiring a car at Arlanda Airport, I may have pronounced it wrong, but Arlanda Airport in Stockholm, very, very pleasant and easy experience. And when it comes to driving on the roads in general, it doesn't really seem too different to what I'm used to. Obviously, I am from the UK, so I'm used to driving on the left in a right-hand drive car. So obviously we are driving on the right now in a left-hand drive car, so that takes you know, a few hours to get used to, but once you are used to it, you know, it just becomes normal. So yeah, once you've got over that, if that is going to be different for you, I mean, if you're from pretty much any other country in the world bar a couple, you are used to driving a left-hand drive on the right side anyway, so it's not going to be an issue. But yeah, when it comes to driving on the roads in general, it's pretty much the same as any other European country you can expect. You know, the roads are very similar, the road signs are pretty easy to understand. Obviously they use the metric system here, so everything is in kilometers an hour, and that will be apparent on your speedo as well. That will all be set in kilometers an hour, so again, that's not an issue. Now we are visiting in the winter time, so we are equipped with some winter tires. I guess that will be a standard thing if you are thinking of hiring a car in winter time. You will come equipped with winter tires, so don't pay extra, because I don't think any of the cars will come equipped with summer tires. I think they'll all come as standard with winter tires, so that's something to bear in mind as well. One thing I will say about Sweden is that people seem to know how to drive. It's very refreshing. I mean, for example, when you are overtaking, obviously you move over to the left and then you move back over to the right when it's safe to do so. It's very refreshing coming from the UK, where people just don't seem to know how to drive. They just, you know, move over to the right in our case, and then don't seem to move back over to the left. So that's nice to see. One thing also as well with the toll roads, so there isn't, as far as I'm aware, there isn't an official sort of toll booth. There's nowhere that you can, like, you know, tap your card or anything. So I'm led to believe that once you go through these tolls, and you won't really know that you've went through one, I guess, until you get billed, but I think the bill goes to your registered address, or it goes to the car rental company. So I'm expecting when I take the car back that we are going to have a small bill. I think we've only been through like one toll though, which was about, I don't know, 10-11 krona, which is really not a lot of money. I think it's like less than £1, so yeah, not really too concerned with that, but that's something to bear in mind as well.
In the UK, So that's the US Merriam-Webster in the UK. The director of the British Sandwich Association.
Yeah, there's a few guys that I love. Honestly, I love all their videos. They've got fairly similar comedy style, like the comedy skits and stuff.
So I just want to say, we're just driving through this huge national park right now. There is kind of a lake either side of us, and this place is spectacular. We're driving through this huge pine forest, and there's honestly nobody else here. If you get the chance, do try and head to a national park. I don't know if this is just a wintertime thing, but yeah, there's honestly no one around. It's completely silent, and you can just take it all in while driving in the comfort of your car. So yeah, definitely, if you get the chance, come to a national park and just, you know, just drive on some of the roads. Really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here? That card's gone in. It's not saying anything on number 3. I was telling me to go to number 3. I don't think this one worked. Whoa. Just about reaches. Wait, it is diesel, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that is the most bizarre method of fueling up I've ever done. So, there's no garage here, there's no shop, there's no place to pay other than at the pump, and usually it's like a pay at pump system where you just, you know, pay at the individual pump. But they have like 2 card readers for 4 pumps, so I guess 1 card reader occupies 2 pumps. And I went to the number 4 pump first, and yeah, I discovered that I had to go to the end card reader, and then I put my card in, couldn't understand a word what it was saying because I couldn't get it to go in English. I was selecting English, but nothing was happening, so I just had to continue in Swedish. And then it said that there was no fuel apparently in pump 4, so then obviously put all my details in it. I think it took the payment and never got a receipt, but yeah, hopefully it took the payment. And then yeah, it let me go to pump number 3, and we then I managed to get fuel, seemed to go in fine. There's about 42 litres to half a tank, so yeah, probably about an 80 litre tank in this thing. And yeah, everything seemed to go fine from there, but yeah, just a bit of hassle to get us started with the thing. I don't know why you can't just have a card machine for each, you know, for each pump. I don't know if that's a universal thing in Sweden or if that's just a thing for that particular pump. I can't really talk on it, but yeah, that's our experience getting fuel in Sweden anyway. Oh, and just quickly, if you are wondering what the fuel prices are like in Sweden, it's pretty much the same as the UK, I would say. So you're looking at around, I think it's 19 krona, I think I paid for 1 litre of diesel, and I think for the gas, for the petrol, it was slightly less, about 170 to 180, or sorry, 17 to 18 krona, which is around £1.40, £1.50 in the UK. So yeah, similarly priced. If you are concerned about fuel economy and you know you want to you know, you're wondering what car to rent, if you have the choice, then go for a diesel. This is a diesel, it's been very good on fuel. You know, we've had it for a few days now, we've covered a lot of miles, and we've only used half a tank of fuel. So yeah, it's worth getting a diesel if you can, if fuel economy is a thing that you're concerned about.
As almost as someone who's observing the entertainment industry, I'm hoping that he can hear that for himself, because this is just not a good product, and that's the problem that they're going to have, in my opinion. Is
what, playing chess with your friend in Puerto Rico isn't tempting you into that?
Okay, so it's time to drop off the car. We're at the airport car rental drop off now. Don't really know what we're supposed to. We just follow the sign that says car rental drop off here, and there didn't seem to be anyone here doing a whole lot. I can see a couple of people in front of us. They've literally just got out of the car and sort of walked off, so we don't really know what's supposed to be happening here. That should be us then. Make sure we got everything out the car and then get on our way to the terminal.